All right, guys, this is episode number 130. Episode number 130. In this episode, I'm going to share with you some pickups that I've had in the last week and a half that are off eBay. That are people cards I got through Facebook Marketplace or from my local friends that collect. So here's some cards that were in blaster boxes. You got Eddie Matthews, Duke Snider, Ozzie, Bob Feller, Randy Johnson, Stan Musial. These are really neat cards. I think these $2, $3, $4, $5 for these. Not a whole lot of value. I just find them nice to pick up once in a while. Here's some basketball. I was shocked to hear that Prism basketball, it was in the stores recently. I was very shocked by that. My three favorite cards are at the end. I do like that Wendell Curry. Sadiq Bey. These two are awesome. Not my favorite three, though. Tyrese Maxey, one of the top rookies in the class. Nice autograph. Jaden McDaniels. There you go. Anthony Edwards. Jameis Winston. Just kidding. James Wiseman. Jameis Winston. Wrong sport. So it's the orange, cracked ice, retail, and then this one. I've been eyeing this one on eBay. Really happy about this one. This one I'll hold on to for a little bit. But I will sell it eventually. But I thought it was pretty cool. I also, speaking of LeBron, I did go and take my kids to Space Jam. That was pretty cool. They actually enjoyed it too. And guess what, guys? A tongue tattoo on every roll. Oh man, I can't wait. I think they did a good job with Damian Lillard. That was a really good movie, actually. It really seemed like there's about 15 people that were writing the film, and they all decided to combine their work. It was so all over the place, but it was good. I entertained it. I thought it was weird that the clown from It was in the crowd. That seemed kind of odd, but whatever. All right. The big highlight of the video is 3 partial sets. So 1970, 71, and 72 Topps football. I'm gonna be honest, I don't know much about vintage football. And the cards or the players that I do know, it's from the Topps Archive sets. It's from the Century Legends set in 1999. Fleer Greats the Game from 2000, 2001. That's where I know a lot of these bigger names, not from watching highlight reels of them playing in the 70s. It's more or less from card sets in the last 20 years. This, I would say, it's like a 262 card set, I believe. And I probably have 200 here. I do not have the O.J. Simpson. I do have a lot of doubles, so 3 binders along with the extras. I do have. I'm not sure how I'm going to move this. I would predict that a partial set in these condition, if I go around my house and look for all the 1970 cards that I have, and I probably have a stack of 75, see which ones I can fill in the holes to, maybe pick up an O.J. Simpson, and maybe sell the partial set with the O.J. Simpson. I'm not sure. I gotta do more research and figure out the best way to move these. If this was 1970, 71, and 72 baseball, I'd probably hold on to it for a while. But I think if I had to pick a sport to hold vintage, it's more my PC, it's more my interest would be in baseball. There's nothing wrong about holding this as well. It's only gonna increase in value as more and more people want to add stuff like this to their collection. Here's 1971 Topps. I would say it's about 65 to 70% complete, when the other one was probably 80 to 85% complete. If you just look at the amount of cards, not the value. Because obviously the O.J. Simpson, you can get a really good one for hundreds and hundreds of bucks, or you can get a raw PSA 1-2 equivalent for a lot cheaper. But so here's the 71 and then 72. And I guess I could say if you're interested in these vintage football, I would even consider an offer of trade. So if vintage football partial sets, if this is something that you would consider looking for, that could be an interesting transaction too, where these go to you and then you send me things in trade. So there's some extra. I tried to, in the binders, pick the best condition cards, as you might expect. But yeah, let me know. I'm open to ideas. I would predict the binders between 100 and 120 each once I add some cards, but maybe they're more, maybe they're less. Again, I wouldn't put them on eBay tonight because I need to do more research on these before I list them. All right, thanks for watching. I appreciate it. Happy collecting.